Welcome on in, everyone. It's Enigma here, coming to you live from Splatlands, I think. Let's call it that. It'll be fine. Alex, welcome on in. Barry, hello, hello. Killjoy. There we go. Welcome on in. Everybody's doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. There we go. My brother asked if we were doing the Foam Fest this year. It's like a 5K race walk thing. So that's what we're doing. There we go. See, it just takes time. Just takes time. And so there's foam and there's mud pits and whatnot. You don't want to crawl around in a mud pit. That doesn't interest you? No. No. She doesn't want to crawl around in a mud pit. And run?
None of it.
No, none of it? What about socializing? There we go. Well, there we go. It's done, by the way. No. There we go. Alex will. Yes, hello. But I already said hello. But yeah, so there's foam and there's mud pits and there's obstacles and whatnot. There we go. So it'll be fun. It looks like YouTube isn't cooperating. I'm gonna pop this out just in case I need it. I might not, but you never know. So there it is. All right. So let's see if TikTok's gonna play nice today or not. What is YouTube being weird though? Got no sleep again. Oh no! My son did his last whatchamacallit, dentist appointment to fix the last 2 bits of his teeth. Because they did one upper and then they did the lower on the other side. And then today they did the cross to fix them all, and now he's good. I don't even know what happened. Like, we take better care of his teeth than we did my daughter, and hers are fine. But his are just completely messed up. So I have no idea. It's like the luck of the draw kind of thing. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. But it happens. Right? But they're fixed now, so that's good. Wait, where did it go? Okay, we're good. We are good, I think. What are you looking at now? Is his race day up there? Or his car racing? What? I don't know. And then he really wants to go see the Minecraft movie. But I don't know. We don't have any reviews or anything for it. So we don't know. Right? It might be not appropriate for a 5-year-old. Who knows? We'll see. He probably... I don't know. We'll see if we actually go see it or not. I don't know. It should be okay one way or the other. My brother is going to see it on Saturday through his work. They like rented out the movie theater at like 9 in the morning. So he'll let me know if it's even worth seeing or whatnot. Oh. But I mean, this is me talking, you know, where with my parents and whatnot, it was like, sure, you can see RoboCop and Aliens and Terminator 2. Why not? And those were not appropriate for anybody of my age at the time. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to need to buy tickets in advance for Minecraft. I don't think it's going to be a huge draw. Venom. Welcome on in. How's it going? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, right. Yes. Okay, I get it. It does have Jack Black. He did like the Kung Fu Panda. How you doing though, Venom? How's it going? I'm doing the crazy roller thing today. We'll see how that works out. Oh. Also the yeah, he was. He was the Bowser. You haven't watched RoboCop? I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I don't know if it holds up. It seems like it's a product of its time. But there is a part where like some guy gets sprayed with acid and he's like melting and running around and he looks all deformed. That's not something like a 5-6-year-old should be watching. Meanwhile, all the swearing and whatnot. I don't know. My parents were pretty lax. So, I don't know. It was okay. It worked out. It worked out. You know, we turned out pretty good, I think. I would like to think we turned out pretty good. Yeah, let's watch Indiana Jones. That one also had a person melting. They really liked their practical effects melting people back in the day. And you know what? Practical effects melting people is way better than CGI melting people. I don't know why. It just looks more visceral. If that makes sense. Like, as good as CG gets, I don't know, there's just something about practical effects. They need to get back to it. That's my take on things. Because practical effects were where it's at. That's why yeah, well, RoboCop was stop motion, I think, for like the robots. Stop motion is hit or miss, I find, for like a lot of things. Especially stop motion mixed with live action. I know that was like the only way they could do things back in the day, but I don't know. But what I'm talking about though is Jurassic Park. Like, they had the perfect mix of CGI and practical effects so that you could like, it worked out. It worked out really well, I think. That's true. But like I said, I think like whatchamacallit, even though it's like super old, Jurassic Park is like the gold standard for CG in movies. It was done for its time, and even nowadays it was done really well. For their like 20th anniversary or something, me and my wife watched it in the theater. And I'm like, this looks great. Like, you couldn't even tell that it wasn't a modern movie. Alex, I have to do Black Ops 6 first, and then I can do Overwatch. So it'll be after that. I don't know. It looks like it could be 4 question mark salmon run. So I don't want to miss that. I don't want to miss that. It'll happen though, Killjoy. So don't you worry. I'll get all of them in. Sometimes I take a while to get the viewer choice games in, but I get them all in eventually. Oh my goodness, what am I wearing? What are these boots? What are these boots? I mean, I know what they are. Oh right, I have the spring stuff. If you haven't got the spring stuff, go to the news. Get your spring gear. Look at that. It's all back. I love those shoes with the flowers on them. The Doc Martens, I guess you could call them. I don't call them that, but you could call them that. I don't really wear the sun visors, but there they are. They're all there. But yeah, the challenge is coming at 11. Until then, Anarchy open. Unless you guys want to do salmon run. It looks interesting. There's like 2 sets of dualies. And I think a blaster. And the squiffer. Which is interesting. No, just a normal shoe. A wingtip. Just one kick. With a normal shoe. Oh. All right. This is too much run speed, I think. My goodness, look at all of these. Do I want any of these? No, nothing's run speed. I like my run speed. Although, I have a feeling I'm going to need this. There we go. Is this the best? No, it's not. You know, it's tower control. I'm going to die a lot. That's how tower control seems to work. That's just how tower control works. By a lot, I mean like 3 or 4 times. I don't know. If anybody else wants to join, just let me know. We can make it happen. We can make it happen. There we go. But no, if you haven't seen RoboCop, I don't know, it might be worth watching. I enjoyed it. I will not be taking my 11-year-old to watch it. What we did watch was whatchamacallit, Short Circuit. With my daughter. I liked it. I thought it was a pretty good movie. It was one of my favorites as a kid. But it was also had some questionable stuff in it. Yes, Venom. That's no Johnny 5 is alive. Oh man, it was one of my favorites. We had it on Betamax. We had it recorded off the TV. Whoa! Cap'n Splat. All right, Armando, we'll back out after this. So get yourself all set up and ready to go. You had it recorded too. That's because it was so good. Definitely one of my favorites. No, you don't need. Oh no, that was a cluster. Nick J, welcome on in. How's it go? Oh man. The best part about recording 80 movies from the 80s and early 90s is you get to watch the commercials. And they were something else. Well, we had the best one was probably we had what is it? Mr. Toad of Toad Hall recorded. It was like a Saturday morning movie. And because of that, we had like the Saturday morning PSAs. And one of them, it's called the Computer Critters or something. And one of them is... and so they're like little animals. And they're like, computers, what are those? And they're like, look at that, I can do word processing. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so terrible. So it's like pre-internet computers. They're like, you just put your floppy disk in. I need to find it and play it, I think. Because I'm pretty sure I've done the House Hippo one here. Which is the advertisement for, what is it, the, something about concerned children's advertisement or something. It was about like honesty and movies, and so it was the North American House Hippo, and it's like fake hippopotamuses, but they're like tiny little guys, and they're like house hippos, like to eat dry or like to live in dry or like bits of, you know, they gather bits of string for their nest, and they like to eat peanut butter, the crumbs from peanut butter on toast and stuff like that. But there's like tiny little hippo. And it's... oh, he's just a paid actor. No wonder why they're losing. And so it ends with, you know, that looks real, but it's not. Don't believe it. Just because it's on TV. They don't do PSAs like they used to. They were great. My favorite one that I show my kids was the one where it's like two little Muppet guys, and like the message is, don't put random things in your mouth if you don't know what it is. Like, don't eat it if you don't know what it is. If you don't know what it is, ask a grown-up or somebody you trust before you eat it. I'm like, you know what, that's just good advice. Don't eat random things you find on the ground. You never learned that lesson. It's a good lesson. It's the best lesson. And then, of course, we had all the Schoolhouse Rock stuff, which was also good. Mega Man, 8-bit Mega Man. That was the good Mega Man. But I have no idea what that is. That could be a US only thing. All I remember... popcornies. I don't know what that is either. I do know Louie the Lightning Bug. He was there. And Scruff McGruff, the crime dog, Chicago, Illinois. There we go. You listen to too much calamari incantation. There's never too much calamari incantation. I am 42. So I have in my possession the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Aaliyah, welcome on in. Dogified, an old teacher of yours. There we go. No, it is. It's a good game. We're just probably up there with Smokey the Bear. Yes, Smokey the Bear as well. The father questions the son about what he learned. There we go. No, I remember the eggs. Where you have the egg, and this is your brain. And this is your brain on drugs. Any questions? And I'm like, I have several questions. Yeah, when is the... I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. I don't think it's that unreasonably priced. Like, it's higher than I expected it to be, but it's like not ridiculous. Venom didn't say anything about it. We got Cap and Power. Not to be confused with Captain N, the Game Master. Oh my god, that was a terrible show. I loved it, but it was a terrible, terrible show. The price of the games. That's just one game, though. I don't know. The thing is, everybody's going to buy the bundle if they can. Like, I'm going to get the bundle because it's $50 for the game. And I'm like, $50 for Mario Kart is pretty not bad. All right, the thing is, though, is that 80 US dollars, Barry, is like 110 Canadian dollars. Because I think Zelda was already $90 in Canada. I don't even want to think about what the game and the system is going to cost in Australia. Because everything is, as everybody already knows, everything in Australia is just ridiculously overpriced for whatever reason. You don't drink the maple syrup. You dip things in it. A notification for my pool? I mean, sure. Yeah, of course. You can do that, Blake, if you want. Although we probably won't be doing private battles because I really want to try out the challenge mode on a Mario Kart and DK machine. I know. I bought it for Zelda. I'm like, this is for Zelda. And you know what? I played the heck out of Zelda. Oh, you can join the pool and come on in. Not this game, obviously, but the next one you can. Oh. But no, the thing is, though, is that, I mean, being able to play Salmon Run, or, you know, even like a very intense game with lots of specials without lag would be nice. It would be nice to do. I think anyways. Because Salmon Run especially gets a bit ridiculous. And I have a feeling the Switch 2 will be able to handle the little salmons better. Because it can get quite laggy at times. Oh, okay, I'll send an invite and we'll see what's going on. Yeah, it's something for sure. Nice. That's how it works. Ah, you got me. You can do one for that because if it's cross-compatible, it's probably going to be as fast as the fastest console. I mean, a little bit. But no, I said when I saw that there was going to be a new Mario Kart immediately, that I'm like, this Mario Kart is going to have to be open world, or I'm not going to want it. Right? They have to do something. No, what the thing is, though, is that it'll look better, right? Because the thing is, when you have too many bosses, they do weird, they look weird. Right? Right, like the whole thing slows down. Oh, what was that about? I mean, the thing is, though, that you get a lot of use out of Mario Kart. How can you predict such a thing? Well, because, I mean, it's the way things are going, right? Right? Because I said back then, I'm like, it's going to be Mario Kart, but it'll be like Mario Kart mixed with Forza Horizon. And that's going to be a great game if they could make that happen. And then they made it happen. Ugh. Why does everyone say Forza? Well, because that's like the open world, like arcade racing game. Right? Forza Horizon specifically. That's why. It's just because it's open world. And I guess Forza Horizon really did it first. Nice. I don't know. Yeah, but they kind of, I don't know. I like that they're going to have outfits for characters, though. That's going to be pretty cool. No, I mean Burnout Paradise for the 360. I don't know. Yeah, because Forza Horizon came after a whole bunch of Forza games. After Forza 3 was like the first Forza Horizon. So Burnout Paradise may be first. But it's not as well known. For better or worse. Oh, really? This sploosh is causing me problems. These pretzels are making me thirsty. There we go, he's running away. Seinfeld is such a weird show. Made some good queso. Is there bad queso? That's the question. There we go. Oh, man. Queso from a fast food place every week. Guess there's bad queso. Oh, man. Okay, I need to tell you something about queso. I worked at 7-Eleven, okay? And part of working at 7-Eleven is taking out the empty bags of cheese and putting in the new bags of cheese. I don't know what they are now, but back when I used to do it, 25 years ago, the bags of cheese had DuPont labeled on them. I don't know if that was the bag was made by DuPont or if what was inside was made by DuPont, but there you go. DuPont is a petrochemical company, just FYI. But you know what? That's fine. Yeah, it is. It's oil. I mean, what do you think? I mean, it's not real cheese from 7-Eleven. It was so good, though. I didn't care. It tasted so good, I literally didn't care that it came from DuPont. I'm like, you know what? They know what's going on. They're not going to make a product that kills me outright. It's all chunky and gross. Ah. I don't know, but now we got two dualies, so there you go. The other 411 cheese is real. How does Canada regulate food? I think we regulate it fairly well. But no, I think Canada's food regulation is fine. I think we're fairly similar to the US. There's just some things that are banned one way or the other, but it's not much. Most of it is probably in meats and dairies. And like, yeah. There is very little meat in these gym mats. There's very little meat in these gym mats. But if you believe the rumors, there's very much gym mats in Subway bread. It's not. It's not at all. All right, so basically what happens is you have like a chemical, which is fine and is used in baking. It has been used in baking for decades to leaven bread, right? So it makes bread rise without having to put yeast in it. It's fine, right? And because it makes bread rise, if you stick it in yoga mats, it'll make the foam foamy. Like that's because it's heat activated. So I'm like, things can have two uses, is all I'm saying. I don't know why people made a big deal out of it. But I need to show this Caesar guy how to play the Hydra. Or maybe he'll show me. Who knows? Where's their Hydra, though? That's what I'd like to know. There he is. Oh, and then I got wrecked by the Clash, of course. Well, you just got to be older, Killjoy. That's a skill issue. 100%. I did it. It motivates you to age. Oh, I almost had him. If it wasn't for you meddling squids. That guy was up too. There we go. Wait. Why is that guy walking backwards? Oh, man. That could have ended very poorly for me. Oh. Well, there we go. Man, that saved my life, though. That one auto bomb. Well, that's a bad idea. All right, we just need to get them off the tower. There we go. Okay. Okay, we'll be okay now. Maybe we won't be okay now. This darn Clash Blaster. Nice. Let's go. Let's do the thing where we take the lead. All right, I was playing a little bit forward, I think, but sometimes you gotta be a little forward. Oh, nice. We're all dead, but nice. Okay. Now it's just a matter of holding them off, which I think we should be able to do fairly easily. Well, I got wrecked. I think the tower pole was in the way is what happened. And I couldn't see what was going on because of the screen. There we go. What's going on here? I'll figure it out later. Somebody followed me or something. I'll take a look. A bit. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, no! We lost the lead. That's unfortunate. Oh, no wonder why. Okay, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. Oh, jeez. This is it. This is like the final stretch. It's the final countdown. Doodaloo-doo, doodaloo-doo-doo. Oh, he kept moving. I don't like when they drift like that. Where you're like, I'm going to land here. Be like, no, psych. I'm landing over here now. Alright, there's way too much purple going on. Way too much purple for my liking. There we go. It's Memi Follow. Thank you. What's your opinion on the Luna Blaster? Oh man, the Luna Blaster's pretty nice. I'm gonna say that. I can't use it because I'm not a short range guy. But those who know how to use a Luna Blaster can be very, very dangerous. Also, I don't know. I can't use the Zipcaster. For the life of me, it's just beyond my capabilities. The drifting, I don't know. I think it has to do with the tower and where it was at the time of the super jump and where it's going. I don't know exactly. Luna's the only blast you can use. It can, yeah. But I'm bad at it, so I don't like it. But that's not the weapon's fault. That's my fault. Yeah, I can't fault the Luna Blaster for my inability to play the Luna Blaster. It's good in Salmon Run though. I can play it in Salmon Run and it's great. It's great for dealing with tiny guys. Like small fry and whatnot. It's beautiful. Not so good for trying to escape. But otherwise, it's pretty good. The ink roller. Rollers are fine, but we're going to be playing so much rollers in like an hour and 15. Everything's going to be rollers. Rollers everywhere. And they're going to be super fast. It's going to be ridiculous. Dapples. Dapples are okay. I don't know. They're too short range for me. I don't like the super short range ones. If I can count your squid's nose hairs before I can shoot you, it's too short range. Nice, we got Fat Albert. Hate the clash. The clash may be... Oh my goodness, no. The clash is interesting. I kind of like it when I don't feel like thinking too hard. I just put on like a whole bunch of run speed and go ham. Because you can just kind of W key it and it works out fairly okay for the most part. Oh, I got everybody but the charger. Same thing as the whatchamacallit, the NZAP. I know I probably play it wrong completely, but I just kind of put a bunch of run speed on it and hope for the best. Well, that was a bit of a waste of that. There we go. Whew. Maybe that's what you're missing. But yeah, I don't know. That's the thing I like about Splatoon is there aren't really any egregiously bad weapons. Like, I mean, obviously there are better weapons and worse weapons, but like none of them are just completely unusable at this time. Like some of them were awful. We did do it. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced about the Donkey Kong game. And I definitely won't be getting any upgrades for like any of the Zelda games. Like I'm not paying to upgrade the visuals or whatnot for Tears of the Kingdom or whatever. I'm like, you know what? It's fine. It'll be what it is, and it'll look fine, and there we go. It'll be great. Wait, what game looks amazing? Donkey Kong? It looks okay. I don't know. It seems a bit silly. I'll have to see more of what it actually is, rather than just running around punching walls. I guess that's fair enough. I'm excited to play Wind Waker though, because I didn't have a GameCube, and so I've never really played Wind Waker. I tried to emulate it on my super old laptop, it never really worked. So there we go. I'm even too old. I was there when Donkey Kong was invented. Well, I might not have been there when it was invented, but I was there shortly after. I saw the DK part. Was it good? I don't know. I didn't really have an N64 either. So I never played the Donkey Kong N64. So maybe there's like some of that nostalgia that I'm missing out on. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is I'm missing the 3D Donkey Kong. Nostalgia. Yeah. There we go with the extra little Donkey Kong weird pack. Oh my goodness. You ref soccer games to get it. Ooh. I don't know. Like I said, we'll have to see. I'm not entirely convinced. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying I'm not convinced. Nice. There's my pole dancer. Jay, welcome on in. How's it going? Oh, man. Although all the Smash Brothers people are going to be happy that they have a controller, at least. Like an official controller. I don't understand the obsession with the GameCube controller. I don't get it. I mean, I know it exists, but I don't really understand why. And I probably never will, because I've never been a competitive Smash player. Button layout. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's better than like other button layouts. It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's more. Like it doesn't seem better, in my opinion. I played the first two games. Yeah, I played the one for Nintendo 64. No, my Smash Brothers is the original Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 64, and then this one for the Switch, and that's it. No, I had Smash for the Wii U, which I used the Zelda Pro Controller attachment thing plugged into the thing. The Wiimote. Oh, I thought you were talking about Smash Brothers. I mean, the difference is you can dodge roll in this one. That's the biggest difference between Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3. And the maps are smaller. So, you know, it basically the entire game is a little more condensed, let's say. Compared to 2, and especially compared to 1. And it's more dynamic, like it's faster. I would say it's a faster game. Ooh, a swaggy queen. What's faster? Splatoon 3. Like the gameplay, I feel is faster than Splatoon 2. Like everything happens quicker. You get into fights faster. You know, because of the squid rolling and whatnot, characters tend to move, like change directions faster. The whole game just feels faster than Splatoon 2. I haven't gone back and tried Splatoon 2 to definitively say, but that was my initial impression, and it hasn't slowed down, I guess, for lack of a better way to explain it. Like in Splatoon 2, especially in like clams, I never really felt the need to be like, oh, I need a faster weapon to compete. Kraken is sort of in this game. It's different, but it's similar to the original. It's been debuffed a lot. Like a lot. But they all have, though, right? Like in Splatoon 1, also Jay, thank you for the gifts. I didn't see that before, but thank you very much. In Splatoon 1, the ultimates, the specials, were, oh my goodness, they're all Groot. What are we supposed to do against an army of Groots? The specials, like, you use the special and it pretty much just completely turned the tide of the entire game. Right, whereas in Splatoon 2, the specials were, I would say, arguably much weaker. And then Splatoon 3 is kind of an in-between. Exactly, that's the thing, right? They tried to get away from that. They tried to get away from overpowered specials, and I don't know. I think it makes it. I've never really played Splatoon 1, but I kind of like where the specials are in Splatoon 3. They like make a difference, but they don't. Like, I don't know. Most of the time, a special isn't going to, you know, completely turn the tide of the game. It's just going to give you a slight advantage. That's a trouble. No, I'm sure it did. All right, the main reason I do have access, my brother gave me his Wii U. Oh, we have a DC. So that I could play Splatoon 1 before it closed down. And I don't know, I can't deal with the non-asymmetric sticks, if I'm being honest. Because they have the sticks at the top. Like both of them. I'm like, I can't. I've played too long on asymmetric sticks. Between the Xbox and, you know, pretty pretty much every single other controller I've ever used. Having asymmetric sticks, I just can't. Oh, nice. Can we actually do this? I don't think so, but maybe. Oh, we did it. Oh, man. We got a minute to go, though. A minute and a half. I don't know. It's going to be pretty dicey. They definitely have the paint advantage. But they are grouped. I have a feeling somebody's coming from behind. They're not, but I feel like they are. Oh my goodness, this is so intense. We just have to, oh no! Oh no, my special. Oh my goodness, come on. I need to build my special up. Oh nice, we got a wipeout. Let's go. 3v4. Let's do it. We can't let the trees win. Oh, this is it. Woo, there we go. Oh my goodness. That was intense. Deforestation team wins, exactly. I make it look easy. That's because I have the Hydra. If everybody else is doing their job, which they do because they're wonderful people, I just stand there and do nothing. And I look good doing it. Oh. Nah. Well, because I'm a Hydra. I just stand there. And the thing is, it's on the tower. Right? So I just stand there and wait for the tower to come in range. And then I shoot them. And then they die. And that's it. That's the game. And then I wait for the last 10 seconds. And then I pop my special. And I'm like, well, there you go. Good luck getting on the tower. But they didn't have to do that. I didn't have to do it because nobody was on the tower at the time. Hydra's aim carried or nah? No. I just spray and pray. Spray and pray. Because the fire rate's so high, you don't need to aim. No, it's absolutely not. Because if anybody's decent with any kind of a charger, that's like a hard counter to the Hydra. As you saw in, which one was it? They have two. There was one where they had two chargers. I'm pretty sure we lost pretty bad. Maybe we won. What the heck? Where is it? Am I making things up? Didn't we play against a team with 2 chargers? I don't know. What do I know? Nothing, apparently. Hey, Kitsune, welcome on in. How's it going? Oh. I don't know how the heck we won that, though. That was crazy. There we go. Oh, I got kerplode. Manifesting more wins. Thank you. I always appreciate it. I can always appreciate more wins. Who's on the tower? Some random. That's fine. Thank you for the follow, Katsune. Oh my goodness. There we go. Maneuver to backflip. Something like that. I don't know. You get flanked enough, you learn how to deal with flanks, I guess. Drop the price of the Switch too. That's what it said. Nigo's awesome with the Hydra. I do okay. I do okay with the Hydra. It's my comfort weapon. I feel very comfortable with it. I don't want that. I'm way back here, though. That's not great. Oh my goodness, these guys. Too fast. Every time I'm here, I get wrecked by the bucket, though. There he is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I won't ask Alex. Oh my goodness. Where the heck are they? They keep disappearing. Whoever that bucket is just keeps disappearing. I don't know where they go. They're a ninja. I like hit them once and then they vanish into thin air. Run away. I need out. One thing I'm very good at is jumping out. Oh my goodness. guys. Come on. Where are they? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Did we get each other? I don't think we did. Game audio is a little loud. You can barely hear my voice. Oh no! Why does nobody tell me these things? I don't know. I guess so. Was it doing it the weird thing again? I don't know why it does that. You can hear me just fine. There we go. What I can do is turn it down like that, and then it's down in my headphones. No, I try really hard to not have audio issues. The thing is, it's pulling audio. It's pulling my headphone audio. And so, I don't know. No, it is. TikTok's been bad lately. Like the TikTok Live, they keep updating it. I don't know. But no, what happens is I have audio ducking on, and so when I talk, the audio should dip a little bit from the game. So even though the audio's loud, it should be okay. Armando, oh, your Switch died. Is that what happened? Well, we won anyways. Oh. No, but I don't know. It's still going through desktop audio. I have no idea what's happening. You know what? I think I do know what's happening. What are you drinking? This is just Coca-Cola. Is just Coke. That's it. It's nothing fancy. Thoughts on the recent Nintendo Direct? I don't know. I mean, it's pretty much exactly what everybody expected the Switch 2 to be. So there's nothing super surprising about it. The price is slightly higher than I thought it was going to be for the system, but it's not, I don't know, like it's not unreasonable for what it is. Right? Like it's not an unreasonable price. I couldn't get them. And we're Nintendo set a new price for other game companies. I don't know. Nintendo always does its own thing though, right? The thing with other game companies is that after like a couple weeks or like a month or whatever, they lower their prices, right? And Nintendo does not. And so if, you know, other companies go, we're going to have a $90 game too, which, I mean, Skull and Bones was ridiculously priced. But, oh my goodness, this charger. Right, but anyways, the point is, you know, they'll see that nobody buys the game, like literally, until the price comes down 10, 20 bucks. They'll be like, well, you know, what was the point? Right? Especially if it's like live service, like you need people there right away. Like Concord. Like if there was a mass, I don't know what happened there, of people playing Concord at the start, there might have been enough to like have it kindle a little bit. right? So any sort of live service game, you can't price very high. Back and don't purchase $100 games. The thing is, Mario Kart comes bundled. So that's going to happen no matter what. That's just facts. Uh-oh. Who left? I guess that's fine. I'm gonna see something. Right, Mario Kart's its own thing, and it is what it is. Yeah, that's what it's doing. It's monitoring. All right, so... General settings. Headphones, convert to mono. Auto monitoring is off. Okay. That's fine. You know what's doing? It's this. There we go. I think that's what was going on. Hold up a second. There. Okay. Well, yeah. Mario Kart is too powerful. There's nothing you can do about it. Clean and clear audio now. What happened was, because TikTok is weird and stupid, the whatchamacallit. The program. TikTok Live Studio, the program, is a terrible one. When it updated, it decided, hey, I'm going to pull in the audio from your game, and I'm going to play that over your speakers that go to the headphones, and then I'm going to take that entire package, because I tend it to play in my headphones. I'm going to take all of that and run it back through TikTok so that you hear the audio twice, which is not ideal. Well, I mean, I guess we have 3. That's fine. So I suspected that's what was going on, because it was coming through my desktop audio. I don't know why they reset things, is the problem. Just don't reset stuff, and then there won't be a problem. But there you go. I don't know. Their streaming software leaves much to be desired. Every time I update TikTok Live Studio, something breaks. They break something. I don't know why every week they need to update the Live Studio, but they do. And then there's always something that goes wrong. For like a few weeks there, it would just completely tank my performance. I don't know why. Well, it was doubling up the audio. It was taking my headphone audio and it was taking the game audio. But my headphone audio already contained the game audio. Not only did it already contain the game audio, but it was outputting the game audio to the desktop, because it didn't mute the audio. And so There we go. I'm out of ink, by the way. Me out of there. You can't, though. If you want to live stream from a desktop, you have to use TikTok Live Studio. They don't give out game keys. I would love to, because OBS has a vertical setup, I would love to just use OBS for everything. But TikTok says no. You have to use their software. So you're quick to jump away. No, you have. All right. I learned the jump away all the time from somebody back in the day in Splatoon 2 when I used to stream on Saturday mornings before D&D. I would play with somebody named Bree, B-R-I. And Bree would be a charger user. And they would just jump out. I just couldn't ever splat Bree because they were very, very quick to jump out. And so I learned from Bree, because my goal was always to splat Bree. Always very quick to jump out. And so I learned the benefits of just jumping out. When anything felt a bit fishy, just jump out. And Bree's entire build was like literally like full super jump. So that was even faster than fast. Yeah, obviously I splatted Bree sometimes. No, I'm gonna keep streaming to everywhere. Yeah, you just deal with the TikTok nonsense, right? And that's it. You just deal with it. Like, it's just part of the thing. The thing is, everybody deals with it. What a standoff. I know, like, you throw it. No, you throw it first. Well, I don't want to throw it first. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, they're coming. But no, I think without TikTok, I think we'd have much fewer private battles. I know we don't have many, but I think we'd have fewer. Oh my goodness, I keep getting flanked. Oh. I remember that one. Oh, The Office. It was such a silly. I ran out of juice. The Gear Merchant. The Gear Merchant's always Sheldon. No, it's like Sheldon Jr. or something. Except it's not. It is a B. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's overtime. We're only down a little bit. Spike or merch. Oh, the gear. It's either or. There we go. No, he's all grown up. It's the same guy. He's just all grown up. He's a big boy now. But yeah, Spike is still in Inkopolis Square. Yeah. At rotation, I'll show you if you're still around. I'll leave and we can go and look at him. I stole your Splatoon shirt. What do you mean? What do you mean, Alex? Doyle's kind of scary. I swear we played against somebody that had 2 chargers. But I can't seem to find them. I don't think I made that up. That was today. Yeah, here it is, right here. These guys. I had a bad time. Look, nine splats I got splatted. That was because this one has the quick respawn on it. And in tower control, I tend to die a bit. Oh man, it's warm in here. I might have to open the door or something. It's the team. Oh my god, that was so messed up, Alex. The team of Brellas. I'm like, oh, it'll be fine. Sorella Brellas. Oh, there were so many torpedoes and so many screens. You couldn't tell what the heck was happening. It was just messed up 110%. Are there any new weapons? Well, I mean, they have the tri-stringer, which is the bow and arrow. There are 3 kinds of that, and then they have swords. They have the Splatana wiper. They have the Splatana stamper. And then they have the decavitator, which is a toothbrush. Yeah. Well, Keanu Reeves. I love it. Don't kill his dog, or he'll be after you forever. The Splatana wiper is a windshield wiper. The Splatana stamper is like a counting date stamp, which I love. As an accountant, I approve of the date stamp. I have a feeling somebody is where I don't want them to be. There we go, you dread ringer. Yeah, but I mean, those are just classes of weapons that already exist. But yes. Oh, I got him. Nice. Yeah, everybody's upset that there's no third kits, though. Come on, man. Just get them. Oops. No, it's pretty good. Even though there's no third kits, I mean, there's a lot of choices. Still. Because everything came back. Everything has 2 kits. And there's so many more weapons that it's, I don't know. I think balancing was starting to get a little messed up. Kits, like you have the weapon, the sub, and the special. Right, and so you have one weapon, one sub, and one special. And then you have a different sub and a different special. But the same main weapon is your kit. Aw. The same as Splatoon 1. Same thing. Oh, I hit the pole. What a jerk move. All right. This is Donuts. Good game. Yeah. No, they're all good games. Oh, man. Thanks for stopping by, though, Donuts for Peace. That is a noble use for donuts. Peace. Oh, I saw that too late. Too late I saw it. Oh man, we gotta get on the tower. No, we can't lost the tower. We gotta get on it. Oh no! Exactly. Splatlandian Youth. Isn't that the normal one? I like Keanu Reeves. That's great. That is a great name. It brings me back to Ludafish and the other guy. I forget his name. Who was the other guy in Splatoon 2? Oh man, I don't remember. They were decent at the game, and they would squid bag everybody. No, it's from the rapper Ludacris. So it was Ludafish, and I forget the other guy. It'll come to me eventually. I don't remember. Good guess, though. Good guess. Troutcast. Troutcast and Ludafish. And they'd always play together. And they would squid bag unmercifully. But they were half decent at the game. Oh, man. And people get so mad at them. But I'm like, I don't care. Just let them have their fun. It's fine. I don't know. I don't know if they made it to Splatoon 3. People squid bag. It's just a waste of their time. And that's it. That's all it is. Yeah, so anybody with a band name that's vaguely... See, there's one of the swords right there. What rank am I? All right, that's a bit complicated. I'm A+, but that's simply because all I play is Anarchy Open 2 days a week. I was low X rank, so like 2,000, 2,100 in Splatoon 2. I could probably be there again if I really wanted to, if I focused, but I've not done that. Get out of here, you stringers. Ah, is the sloshing machine in this game? It is. The sloshing machine is in this game, and it's pretty good. At the end of Splatoon 2, the sloshing machine was meta. I don't think the sloshing machine is quite regained its status that it had. In Splatoon 2, but I don't know, it's still a capable weapon. And there we go. Whew. Favorite Splatoon appliance. There's a bathtub now, though. Well, it's more of a jacuzzi tub. It's the blob lobber. It lobs blobs. It shoots bubbles, and the bubbles bounce. And as they bounce, they get smaller. IKEA Splatoon. There we go. What if we had any blob lobbers? You don't usually see them in tower control because they're not the best. But let's see if we can find one. That's the bucket. There, right there. Miso, that's your blob lobber right there. It lobs blobs. I don't know what it's called in other languages, but I think the blob lobber is the best iteration. Just like I'm upset we didn't get, it's called the Rainmaker. When other places, other more cultured places, got the Bazookarp. And I'm like, come on. Bazookarp is way better than Rainmaker. Like, way better. And then there's the Explosher. I don't know why they're all sloshers. But that's, I don't even know. It's like an industrial heater kind of thing. Like it glows. Like you'd... I mean, the Explosher is a lot of fun. I like the Explosher. Oh, jeez. No, they did do fairly well with the weapons in Splatoon 3. Although the Explosher and the Blob Lobber were both from Splatoon 2. I've been doing nothing this whole game. I'm sorry. And then I just die immediately when I jump on the tower. No, I'm not jumping in. Well, there we go. Well, who knows? The thing is, though, is I don't think Splatoon 4 is coming anytime soon. Oh! Right, I think Splatoon 3 will be here for a while, and they've made the smart decision to keep at least seasonal Splatfest going. It kind of keeps the game alive a little bit more than in the prior iterations where the Splatfest just end and that's it. And that's the end. No, like, I mean, the same team that does Splatoon also does Animal Crossing, right? And there is no new Animal Crossing yet. I suspect that there'll be a new Animal Crossing before Splatoon 4 comes out. Oh, I can't get anywhere with this. No, there's no way. I would hate that because Splatoon 3 is, I mean, I guess it's getting old. But it's like, it's not that old. Oh, jeez. Hey. Hey, guy. I was right there. Oh, from behind. How long do they keep it? I mean, other shooter games have been around for a very long time. So, I don't know. I think Splatoon can just keep going. Like, it's weird enough that people play it just for, like, the lore. And, like, it's fun and it's simple. This is Anarchy Open, so there is no rank. It's just me and a bunch of friends just messing around against who knows. Sometimes you end up with like full-on teams practicing. Sometimes you get like terrible people who don't know what they're doing. It's a bit of a grab bag. Exactly. Like if you look at Call of Duty or a Battlefield, like they just keep making new, more and more games, right? Also, Daniel, thanks for the follow. Right, whereas, right, so, you know, they can just keep making new Splatoon games and people will buy them. It's like Mario Kart, right? Like how many Mario Karts can you make? Pretty much you get a new system, you get a new Mario Kart. Right, is how it works. Right, and it never gets old. You jump in the cart, you drive around, it's fun. You know, same sort of thing. People love third-person shooter games. So Splatoon is there, and they make a new system. You make a new Splatoon. Except the Switch got 2 Splatoons for some reason. Which is fine. And I think there will be one for the Switch too. I don't think it'll be this year. I don't think it'll be 2026 either. I think it'll be 2027. I've said that before, I think. And I know that's a long time, right? Because it's this whole year and then next year. And then the summer, I think, is when it'll be. Because this tends to be a summer game. Uh-oh. And there you go. There's the toothbrush. It has the little travel case on it. Oh, I got squished. Yeah, the decavitator. Because it cleans out your cavities. You have the mint decavitator, and then I forget what the other one's called. I know the one of them is mint flavored. Yeah, see that one right there? That's the decavitator. Ah, that was my fault. And it's a sword. Self-identified beginner. Oh. A bad feeling about what's going on. There we go. Okay. Ah. All right, watermelon. Let's do it. Watermelon. The wettest of all the melons. Oh, you got me. Yeah, there's the mint decavitator right there. Nice. He's got to keep the lead. It's not much of a lead, but it's a lead nonetheless. Oh man, I miss my ink mites. There we go. Oh. Who's over there? Somebody. Oh my goodness. What am I waiting for Splatoon 4? Exactly. Like, this game is still fun enough. Oh man, I hear the decapitator somewhere. I heard it. I don't know. The thing is that the decavitators are relatively, well, I mean, yeah, I guess they're relatively new. They're not new anymore, but they used to be new. I really need to. There we go. They didn't do it. You guys weren't on the tower, man. You got to be on the tower. Charcoal. Charcoal decapitator? Really? It's a weird name. I guess people brush their teeth with charcoal. That's fine. Brush your teeth with what you want. I don't really care. The weird thing about third kits is this is Splatoon 3. Like, literally everything about this game is 3. To its own detriment sometimes, because what the heck is 3 choices for a Splatfest? The second I heard that, I'm like, there's no way there's enough things that you can pick from 3 things. Shay, welcome on in. I saw you were playing earlier today. I didn't stop in. I was busy working. And because I was super busy because my son finally got all his teeth fixed. I don't know. Poor little guy. But you know what? Hopefully that's the end. He takes such good care of his teeth too. It's sad that they're just falling apart. Because my daughter does nothing and her teeth are fine. Just like I do nothing and my teeth are fine. And my wife's teeth are all messed up. So I don't know. I don't know. It's random. Teeth are random and weird. I can't explain it. It can't be the diet because they're all eating the same thing. There we go. But no, he got a root canal and whatnot, and I don't know. He was fine though. He's a trooper. He got the nitrous oxide, which he thought was pretty cool because that's what they use in cars to make the cars go fast. So that made him pretty happy. But it also made him very sleepy. He ended up falling asleep in the middle of the root canal, so he must not have been too bad. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I don't know what was going on with it. It's just the luck of the draw. What the heck is he? Okay, he's gone. Mine weren't great when I was younger. Oh no! But no, I mean, luckily none of these are permanent teeth, right? So he does good. Because they have to put like the silver fluoride on all his teeth to try to protect them. Like pretty much the first time he went to the dentist, they're like, he needs silver fluoride on pretty much all of his teeth. I'm like, oh, okay, they're gonna turn black. I'm like, well, I mean, I don't know. You can't do fillings and stuff. So he's got like, I don't know. The poor guy's had bad tooth luck. So we preserved what we could, and you know what? They're just baby teeth. So they'll all leave and he'll come back. Hopefully his adult teeth will be strong and healthy and beautiful. And this whole thing will be left behind. The thing is, though, he never ever complains about his teeth at all. And I'm like, there's no way you're going to need a root canal, but your teeth feel fine. Right? Like, that can't be right. So he was probably just sucking up whatever weird tooth pain he had. Because he's like, because I guess he's had it for so long. He's like, well, this is just life. Life is just tooth pain. And that's just how it goes. Which also kind of sucks. Because the dentist was like, if he has any pain, just let me know. After he fixed the teeth, right? And I'm like, well, he'd never complained before. And they were messed up. So I don't know why he would complain now. I don't know. He's a tough little guy. He's also a little daredevil. My goodness. We need to he doesn't want the training wheels off his bike, but he's totally ready for it. But he like purposely goes up on like one training wheel or the other. So he's like riding on the front wheel and one of the side wheels going like downhill sideways. And I'm like, you can't, that's not okay. You're gonna injure yourself or something. But he does, and like he's taken to doing that while only holding the handlebar with one hand. My wife can't deal with it. Like up on one training wheel, one hand on this on the handlebars, going down a hill, just having the time of his life. My wife's freaking out, and I'm like, I don't know. He's not hurting himself. He's learning how to. He's pretty good at bailing off his bike. So I'm like, he bails pretty good. So he knows how to fall and like not injure himself. And that's important. Right, like, because if you're gonna do, hey, we got the fist bump. If you're gonna do weird stuff, you know, you gotta learn how to bail. It's important. Radical, welcome on in. Yeah. He like puts his feet up on the handlebars while he sits on the seat. But he balances the whole way, right? Because I told him, I'm like, all right, your goal when you're riding your bicycle and going straight is that you don't want the training wheels to make any noise. Because if they're making noise, that means they're hitting the ground. And so he goes down the hill. It's not a hill. It's like a slight decline where you don't have to pedal. And he can get up to maybe jogging speed. So it's not like super. We're not talking, you know, one of the hills with like the 10% grade. It's just a hill. It's fine. But there we go. I don't know. He does a bunch of crazy stuff on his scooter too. I'm pretty sure I told you guys about this scooter. He's got one of those Gloober scooters, so you don't turn by turning the handlebars. you turn by leaning. And so I'm like, you know what? You'd probably be okay with a skateboard. Because he's pretty good at the Gloober scooter. Oh, this is the song with swearing in it. Tony Hawk didn't know how to bail when he was trying to... Exactly. I'm convinced that's what the beeping is. It's swearing. In-game swearing. I don't know what it's supposed to be. But in my head, that's what it is. Nice, I got him. Have you heard the song who plays? Oh, did they really, Venom? No, I haven't. That's amazing. Did it at least sound squeedy? Or no? If it doesn't sound like a squid's doing it, I don't know. It's less exciting. Oh, well, that's less fun. I mean, I guess the squid sound effect is hard to do. What is this guy doing? Doesn't even know what he's doing. I guess he knows what he's doing. I mean, like, it's there because it's silly, and I'd probably laugh about it. But it's not as cool, if you know what I mean. Like, you laugh at it, you're like, he yelled the swear word. Right, whereas if it, like, if it sounded legit, I think it would be more impressive. And it would still be funny, but not, I don't know, it wouldn't have the shock. Like, the thing is, though, that one would lose its shock value. Right? Because it's shocking in that, you know, it's just somebody yelling at the top of their lungs. Right? And then, you know, the comedy's over. Where is everybody? No idea where anyone is. This is dangerous. Somebody's over there, but I don't care about them. Oh, no. Any tips for staying awake? Were you just complaining that you didn't sleep at all last night? My tip for staying awake would be to go to bed, Alex. Get some sleep. Interesting. I don't know. Caffeine helps some people. I don't know how, but it does. I just drank a whole Coke. I'm pretty tired. I got good sleep last night. I don't want that here. Get out of here. All right. So I want to... Oh no! That was supposed to be the game ending. The ocean is a soup. Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't it be a soup? It's a cold soup. It's gazpacho. Which reminds me, before I started dating my wife, I had moved into a new place and we were doing a housewarming party. And so I invited everybody from work and I asked if anybody wanted anything special. And she said to me, being silly and ridiculous, that she wanted pineapple soup. And I was like, I can make pineapple soup. And so I looked for a recipe, and it was actually really good. It was a cold pineapple soup. No, it had pineapple and mint and cucumber. And it was actually really good. And it was like a cold soup. I forget what else was in it. But it was decent. And the thing is, it was summer. And the place didn't have air conditioning, so it was not too bad. All right, what do we run? What do we think is going to be silly? Scrunch, thanks for the follow. Dynamo, you think so? I'm so bad with the dynamo, though. All right, what about the big swig? No, I'm going to do the big swig because it's super fast. I don't think anybody's going to run it. Wait. Brushes too? Oh, I can do my paintbrush. My beloved. Risk Fire, welcome on in. How's it going? All right, so I think people are going to die a lot. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. There's going to be a lot of dying going on. Right? No, because if the whole point is that things are really fast, I want a big swig so I can just roll forever. You know what I mean? Because the big swig never runs out of ink. Look at it. It just keeps going. I'm going to love it. I'm going to hate it. But there it is. Oh, I didn't send out the invite. Maybe I did. No, but anyways. I'm going to send the invite. I think I did, though, because I don't know how Arthur would have joined without it. And then we can start. Dynamo with all ink saver. That's just nasty. Alex. All right, let's see. Let's see how fast this is. I can try dynamo. I'll try it and see. I just want to be able to roll forever. And this is an easy way of doing it. Because this one is just silly. This may cause issues though because it's not a instant splat. That might be important for some reason. Yes, I'm going to get the Switch 2 on launch day. Even though it's the day. What do you mean register for pre-order? I'm going to go down to GameStop and I'm going to order it. I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna swig so bigly. Oh yes, please. Oh no! What happened? Did the Rainmaker Berry get me? It did. Wait, do you have to sign up on the Nintendo website? The thing is, I don't want... The thing is, they're gonna ship it to Canada. And I really don't want to have to wait. Right, which is why I think so. Like, the thing is, though, that a couple days after the Switch launched, right, for pre-orders, I came in and pre-ordered it. And it worked out fine. I didn't get the color one. I got the gray one, but they had. Perfect. That's what I want. Oh, what? That's ridiculous. I think I want something with a sprinkler. Nintendo Switch. FPS? For a game? What do you mean? I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question, Alex. I see Venom 2 and a couple. Ooh, there we go. Venom's a pretty cool guy. He's slapping me. It did look laggy, yes. I agree. It definitely looked laggy. But I mean, how much are you actually watching other people's gameplay while you're also playing a game, right? So I don't think it needs to be perfectly beautiful. And you know, I'm glad they didn't sugarcoat it and be like, look how wonderful this game is. Right? They were like, yes, you know, it's not perfect, but there it is. Right, this is what it's going to look like. Oh, he slapped me. Yeah, but the thing is, though, that if you're sharing your screen, they can, like, prioritize it. You know what I mean? right? They can prioritize one screen or another, right? Because it's NVIDIA, so I don't think it's the capture and streaming that's the problem, right? It's the bandwidth to receive it. That's that issue. You know what I mean? Right, because all you need is an encoder that'll encode your game, and it'll be just fine. You know what I mean? Oh man, look at that! His headphones, his jacket, and his shoes all match. I like it. I like it a lot. Good job, whoever that guy is. It's beautiful. It makes me happy. Okay, maybe not the big swig. You want me to try the dynamo? See here, what has the most of this? I guess that's fine. Oh my goodness. Well, whatever. Paintbrush. I know, I like the paintbrush too. But I don't know that the paintbrush is what you want in something like this. That's just silly and ridiculous. You know what I mean? All right, Jay. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. And we do have an open spot if anybody wants it. Better than you, Dapple Dooley's user. Maybe. 1,700. Oh man, it's these same guys. Look at the rest of your stream. I intend to. Official, welcome on in. How's it going? We splat everyone. Oh, nice. Go. Nice. This is probably a bad idea. Oh, I got slapped. My Nintendo Switch 2. Aw. That's at least, like, you're not missing much, I don't think. Like, you're missing Mario Kart, and that's pretty much it. Oh, I wouldn't have grabbed it. I wouldn't have grabbed it, Deku. But you did. You did it. It's done now. Alright, now that works. What else are they supposed to do? Oh, I'm so slow. There we go. You got the fry guys. I miss the fry guys. They were always my favorite. Oh my goodness. Birdie. Birdie's such a lazy name. It's such a lazy name. Oh jeez. I got from behind. Grimace. I never actually had the Grimace shake. Come on, just push it. Push it. No, don't shoot. Just push it. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we just need to stop them. There we go. Whew. Mason, welcome on in. This is the rolling brush speed, but yeah. This is exactly what it is, Mason. I don't know. I could have got it. I just didn't. No, they were out, I think is what happened. Every time I went to go and see, they were out. And I'm like, oh, well, that's disappointing. Well, that's disappointing. This game got you away from COD. There we go. That's just how good it is. I think Flingza is the... No, I said something with a sprinkler. The sprinkler dynamo. Is that the only one? Yeah, I think I got it. I need swim speed, I think. There we go. I have some swim speed. Oh no. Where'd the other guy go? Well, I'll send the invite. Let me in. Let me in. Ooh, extra tacticoolers. That sounds all right. Oh, you know where I should go. Well, come on in. That means we do have an extra spot. Do I have one better for swim speed? I think that might be the best swim speed we have. The hair clip is nice. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with the hair clip. That's okay. We'll call it good. Oh man, curling bombs are so good. I love curling bombs. And it's not just because I'm Canadian either. Alright, I got a ton of swim speed. So I can carry the Rainmaker very quickly. The Flingza, that's pretty good. I've censored your message. There we go. I don't know. But no, as a Canadian, I feel like I'm obligated to be a fan of the curling bomb. And in actual fact, the curling bomb is partly why I'm playing Splatoon today. Because I just love the end parry dualies in the whatchamacallit. Tess! Welcome on in. Oh my goodness! We do. We're starting this match, but yes, absolutely, you can come on in. Thank you very much for the subscription, though. That's ridiculous. Always appreciated. Never expected. There we go. Let's do some of this. Let's make it big so you can see what's happening. You can see the colors go crazy. How the heck are you doing? It's been a while. It has been a while. All right, Andy. Well, thanks for stopping by. Yes. I think there's another 4 question mark thing. Yeah, we can go this way. I ran out of ink. Boo words. Oh, man. Going for a trip early. Ooh. Trips are always fun. I'm doing pretty good. The speed with everything is insane. I think that's the whole point of this. Oh, I can't outrun it. I can't outrun the Flingza. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. That's not quite there. Oh, too slow. There we go. No, I don't know. We usually only go on like 1 trip a year kind of thing. And that's over summer. We haven't booked it yet. We really need to book our thing. We usually go... No, what are you doing? Arthur! Oh my goodness, what is happening? Arthur! Why? What was going on there? Yeah, well, things happen. Here you go. I don't like to go to the same place twice. We usually get like a house, like a Verbo house or something. Somewhere. Last year we got like my whole family. So my brothers and whatnot. Which is pretty cool. And we went to the interior. They had a little private beach on the lake and all sorts of other stuff. At a little dog park. Ah. Why are they speeding up the rollers? Because this is a challenge. It's just ridiculous fun. So all the rollers, you can only be rollers, and all the rollers go fast. Ah. I don't think I'm good with dynamo. I'm not a dynamo guy. I'm sad to say. I'm not. It is fun. I think we have an empty spot if you want to join. Yeah, I don't know. This is not working out for me. The crack on splat roller. Oh my goodness, I couldn't do it. Couldn't make it happen. I was trying. These guys, it's dangerous. Oh no. Yes, or brushes. Rollers or brushes is what it is. You just join the pool, which you can see down below, and then it'll work out. It'll work out great. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, of course. No, whoever joins, and that's how it is. I'm not doing this roller again, though. I'm not doing this one. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm interested to see what's going to happen with Splatoon. Are they going to cap it at 60 frames per second? I don't know. Right? Because I don't want there to be a competitive advantage for Splatoon players. Right? Like all of a sudden you're like, oh, well. You know, well, because you have a Switch 2, you're just immediately better at Splatoon 3, right? And that's not. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry. No, the spots fill up quick sometimes. Well, I don't know. With the tick rate of Splatoon 3, what it is, I don't know if 120 frames per second is really going to make much of a difference. I think the biggest difference would be, I think, whatchamacallit, if the controller latency is fixed in Splatoon with the Switch 2. If they fix the controller latency that dude's always talking about, I could see, right? Because then all of a sudden your aim just improves immediately. because you actually aim at what you're looking at. If that makes any sense. It probably makes no sense. That's okay. Basically, there's like a slight delay between when you turn the controller and when your character on the screen moves, and it was less for the Wii U, and it's more for the Switch. So if they fix it for the Switch too, that's not an in-game thing. That's just a hardware thing. Then, you know, there'll be a slight advantage. But I don't know. Honestly, I can't feel it. But I'm old, so what do I know? All right, let's actually win some. Let's beat Toast Guy. Perfect. That's just what I'm looking to do. That's the best start. Anytime you can jump straight into the water is a great time. I thought that was far enough away. Okay, that's enough messing around. Now it's time to win for real. Time to win for real. There. By that, I mean you just kind of run into each other and see what happens. Ooh. Oh, you squished me. Don't squish me, guy. Couldn't turn in time. This isn't quite as ridiculous as the Grisco roller, though. The Grisco roller is messed up levels of speed. Nice. Oh no! I thought we could make it. Alex! Alright. That sounds like a plan. I hope you get lots of sleep tonight, Alex. To make up for the sleep you didn't get. I didn't do nothing. I'm gonna jump here just to see what happens. Run away! Ah, he slapped me. The ink brush chased me down. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. And sometimes you just gotta sleep. That's just how it goes. Holy cow! Is that really how fast they are? That's ridiculous. I need to try that. I need to try an ink brush at least once, because that's ridiculous. That is ridiculously fast. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that speed, because I can't even deal with this much speed. Like, what the heck is that? Instant zoomies. I'm like, I'll just squish them. And they're like, nope, I'm out. Oh, not fast enough. Okay, we are winning though. Oh, nice. They got kerploded. That's not enough. Oh, they killed it. They mushed it. Nice. We did it. Good work, everyone. Oh, this is so chaotic. I know, it's ridiculous. The entire premise is ridiculous. The only thing that would make it more ridiculous is if they just gave everybody the Grizzco roller and told them to go nuts. Be like, here's a Grizzco roller. Have fun. Every single one of you. That's it. Oh. I'd fall in the water so often. Yeah, but who cares? So would everybody else. It's just completely ridiculous. I might want the crack on instead of this. I don't feel like these got me anything. Next time, like this thing, that doesn't do anything because everybody just is like, whoop. They just run right in. Paintbrush for the win. No, the paintbrush is nice. I agree. That's my favorite. Well, I want to squish people. I want to squish them. You know what I mean? I want to just take people. I want to just smush them. Smush. 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 Just smush them all. Is that too much to ask? Maybe, maybe not. That's probably not what you're supposed to be doing, though. And it's POV. 1800 is ridiculous. Oh man, they have like an actual team comp going on. They got a big swig. But no, I like the paintbrush person. I think it's a great weapon. There we go. X-Cuber. Nice. Oh. There we go. Everybody's just completely destroying each other, and it's wonderful. Wait, what happened? Where did he come from? Where did the flings come from? Nowhere, that's where. Well, that's something. That happened. Oh, what was that? It was splat bomb, wasn't it? Darn splat bombs. Oh, maybe I need quick respawn or something. This game is just broken. It's ridiculous. Good job. Oh, they did it finally. They have so much paint. We need some paint. Oh, what? How did he do that for? He jumped over my thing. That's not cool. Not cool, bro. Not cool. You can't just jump over. Oh, what a silly, silly game this is. Okay. Oh no! Paintbrushes are pretty good. What if we go nothing but paintbrush? That's my question. Nice, just grab it and run. Sort of. There we go, just like that. Oh. I did very little there. I just died a whole bunch. Oh. Well, of course you're down. I'm gonna try. I like paintbrushes a lot. Like a lot. So I'm gonna try it. I think it's the perfect weapon. If I'm being honest. Not that one, though. I like this one. I'm going to go with that, though. A little bit more. Edward flanked a lot. In case anybody was wondering, this is where the fire extinguisher is. It's right here. I don't know if that's an AED or not. It might be. I don't know. But there's the fire extinguisher. What if there's one upstairs? Oh, there's one here. There's another one there. Do they have a fire extinguisher upstairs? Do you guys have one in there? I don't see one. Well, there we go. Excuse me, do you sell pigeon milk? I see there's pigeons. Oh, I'm the odd one out. Why? I like this one better. This one's my favorite. No, I saw the empty Rainmaker just sitting there on the pedestal with nobody grabbing it, and I'm like, oh no. This could be trouble. Because anybody could grab it. Like I said, I'm partial to curling bombs. Holy cow, this is too fast! What is this? I got one. I know, but I was concerned. That's all I'm saying. Oh, well, we got a wipeout anyways. But no, I mean, I understand why, but I was nervous because anybody could have grabbed the stupid thing, and then that would be the end. So I'm like, oh man, I better grab this thing before it's too late. Nice. Four of these aren't bad. They're not terrible. Like, we definitely popped the Rainmaker faster than anybody else. Nice wipeout. Let's go. Oh no, we got the wipeout. Oh, nice, I got one. Oh no, they got it. Allie, welcome on in. I'm glad you didn't forget. How's it going? Where are my tiny dinies? Dancing dinosaurs? I don't know what they're called. I got squished. Grab it. That works too, I guess. Oh, nice. I don't know how that worked, but it did. That's beautiful. Oh, let's go. Nice. Whew. And I got the booyah. That's the most important part. If there's no booyah, did the score actually happen? No, it's true. There's a reason why I like the paintbrush so much. The problem with the paintbrush, though, is it ruins the fun for everybody else who just wants to roll around and be silly. Because we just slap them in the face and tell them to smarten up and get a real job. Or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But no, popping the Rainmaker with a roller is painfully slow compared to the paintbrush. So having 4 paintbrushes slap the barrier, I think is the way to go. The paintbrush is like the perfect weapon. I think it's because of the range, because it has a really long range. That's what I think. There we go. They only got one guy left. There we go. I got one. You got the other one. Yeah, it does kind of negate the silliness of rolling around, though. Although, you know what? If you want to win, you kind of gotta ruin other people's fun, I suppose. So I don't feel too bad about that, not rolling. I was having a really bad time just rolling at people. I just kept dying, and I'm like, well, this is less than fun. Oh, is it the barrier? Why? Why is the Rainmaker barrier so mean to me? Right, we don't want them to grab it or they'll take the lead. There we go, perfect. I don't know. I never go that way. That's like the worst way to go. Don't ever go the way I went. But there was a Kraken after me, so I'm like, I'll just use the elevator. Because the Kraken can't come up the elevator. Wait, can they swim up the side? I don't even know. Is that fake news? Nice. It's painting our spawn. Oh, I couldn't do it. I felt that's okay, Tess. Nobody saw it, so it didn't happen. If nobody sees you fall in the water, did it actually happen? But no, that's the challenge of Bluefin. Is can you make it through the entire match without falling on your face and looking like an idiot? Guess who's still up? Me. I'm still up. Oh, I couldn't get him. He was too speedy for me. Still, 6 is okay. They're going to have a hard time getting past 6. I'm going to go this way. I'm out of ink. Have mercy. They had no mercy. There was no mercy to be had. There we go. Your insomnia has no mercy. Oh no! Salmon run egg. Speaking of eggs, we're out of farm eggs. Alright, I kind of want to know what our score is. So I'm going to play the next one, and that's going to be it, because it's midnight already. But we have 4, so we need to calculate our power. Man, you just slap people with the paintbrush. Shooshi. You just slap and then they die. No, it's all about knowing your range. Because the paintbrush outranges a lot of things. So that's it. I never asked. But maybe. Maybe. They added a bird. They added everything in Mario Kart. Anything that existed in Mario is now in Mario Kart. And there's outfits, which I think is pretty cool. Or at least I think they added outfits. It looks like they added outfits. And it'd be neat if there's like all sorts of things to find and unlock just by playing the game. I'm out of ink. Have mercy. Right, because they have to have reasons for you to explore the world. They have to. It would be really weird if they didn't. If they're just like, hey, here's this giant world. You can drive around in it, but there's nothing to discover. It just exists. Hello. How's it going? Okay. Where the heck did he go? That was messed up. Alright, they're gonna wreck us if they put too many beacons down. All they have left is the crack-on roller. I'll grab it. Tess is on. Well, we broke through. And Mr. Salt trizooked me. That's fair enough. I think we're doing okay with paint. Oh no. Oh yes. All right, we just need to grab this thing. Okay. We can do it. I believe in us. Oh, they stuck it in a really weird spot. What did they do that for? Well, I know exactly why they did that. Uh-oh, don't grab it. There's a Kraken. Oh no. Man, they stuck it in like the worst corner for us to get out of. Good for them. That is smart on their part. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna leave it up there, I think. That's good for them. Not so good for us. Guys, let's go. Oh no. Whew. This is rough. Oh, come on. Oh, one more, one more, one more. Oh. Whew. Don't make me nervous. Oh, man. What a way to end it. Holy cow. Good job, everyone. What's our score? Is it good? I think we won more than half. Oh my goodness, I died so many times. 1927. Good job, everyone. That is not bad. Oh, well, there we go. That was that. That was a lot of fun. That was a very silly game. We won all 5. Well, that's a lot of them, I think. I think 5 out of 5 is a lot. Oh, there we go. All right, I'll be back on Saturday. I think there's like a weird salmon run thing going on, so we're probably going to do that. Probably going to do that. But let's see who is streaming right now.